perspective. And again, I'm trying to be realistic about the situation because, not a surprise, there are people, even Donald Trump, saying things, acting inappropriately. Of course, I don't hear claims that Donald Trump tried to pick up kids, teenagers. I mean, that would be really disgusting. I mean, these were grown women, but I don't think he was molesting them or having his way with them when they didn't want to. Kind of a different story there. That interview should never have been aired anyway, the Billy Bush deal with and he was a celebrity on Celebrity Apprentice and all that. The backroom conversation, locker room talk, potty talk, whatever. Guys will be guys, and it's not right. Could he have chosen some different words? Grab her in the, and I want to grab them, and then they let you grab them, and I guess so. I had never talked like that. I grew up in New York and New Jersey, and we I guess we did cuss like sailors. But we knew how to control it, and I just never treated women like that as objects. But that's something that goes along with the entertainment business, unfortunately. Party like a rock star, sex, drugs, rock and roll, baby. I just don't think that we should just shut down every single buddy because it happened all those times. People live with demons. It tears them up. It's a tough one, folks. It's a hot potato. And I understand the variables with the Washington Times, the New York Post, of how they put the story out and how convenient it was that he was. I understand it. It was calculated. There's no doubt about it. But to say it never happened, I don't know. It's just one of these tough things to deal with. And I like to think of myself, and I don't know about you, but a pretty good judge of character. I have never personally met Judge Roy Moore. I've never met him. I don't live in Alabama. And even if I lived in Alabama, I may have never met him. You could be in the same town and may never meet the mayor, depending on how big your town is. Pam Iorio, when she was mayor here in Tampa, Florida, that's where I do my show. I've met her. Bob Buckhorn, I've never met him. I know who he is. He used to be the mayor many years ago. Then he's become our mayor again. Look at that. He just doesn't give me a good feeling. And maybe I'm off, but there's just, I don't know. Just seems to be a little something there. And, I understand Republic, at least our president is saying, what do you want, a Dem in the, you want another Democrat? Is that what we need in Alabama? Do we need another Dem that's giving us problems right now? Because they're going to give us problems. It would be better just to kind of to grin and just put this behind us. And from that perspective, if you're looking at just from that perspective, I can see where people are coming from. All right, the Eagles, this is big announcement. This is big doings. If you're an Eagles fan, the Eagles announced this past Tuesday, yesterday, that their tour is going to begin in North America, which is great news, with a rotating list of big names supporting acts like Jimmy Buffett, James Taylor, and Chris Stapleton. The tour will have both arenas and stadium shows. According to Billboard, opening acts will only play the stadium shows. The arena shows are being billed as an evening with the Eagles. This is huge news, folks, and looking forward to it very much. I think if tickets are available and it's coming to the Orlando area, Little Hotel California, one of their biggest hits amongst many hits that they've had, but one of my favorites, the Little Hotel California today on this Wednesday as we're getting ready for Thanksgiving weekend. Be careful when you're driving. Lots of traffic. Do you see that blanket of traffic out in L.A.? Crazy. That video went viral. Check it out. Crazy. Hotel California with the Eagles on For the People. Enjoy.
up a candle, and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Ready a room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is differently twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise, what a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, they pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device.
All right, the Eagles 2018. You know, it goes on for like 5 minutes. You can go on YouTube. You can hear the rest. I know that was Cruel and Unusual Punishment. The tour opens in Chicago, by the way, March 17th. And other locations include Arlington, Texas, Denver, Nashville, Orlando, Boston, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C. Go to eagles.com. And it's going to be a hell of a show. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get tickets, but you know that thing's going to be sold out. Man, big Eagles fan for sure. Love them. And a lot of big stars. They're going to be there. Much more for the people. Straight ahead. We'll be back.
Help you survive this thing called life. We're for the people, for the people, for the people, for the people is there.
It's unlike anything you've ever been through in your life, man. I was driving. This kid threw a grenade at us and went right over our vehicle. It was 12 years old.
The shockwave went through my head, rattled up my brain, and left.
Danger is around you 360 degrees at all times, and you can't unlearn that.
It's impossible to describe the sacrifices these men and women have made to protect our freedoms. And the job of rebuilding their lives is massive and growing every day. Many will need the programs offered by the Wounded Warrior Project for years to come.
I didn't know what PTSD was. All I knew was I was having nightmares. And when I got released, my reintegration was go check in at the VA, man.
My first coping mechanism was use drugs. Just numb it, don't feel anything.
I was angry. I'm trying to pull myself out of that right now.
Your gift today of $19 per month will honor and empower these veterans so they can aid and assist each other.
The Wounded Warrior Project is a life raft.
I can say this without question that I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for it.
Wounded Warrior Project is the first step, getting back out into the world and reforming yourself outside of the service.
Call or go online with a pledge of $19 a month. You'll receive this Wounded Warrior Project blanket, and your gift will provide critically needed programs that rebuild lives.
That was my first feeling of actually being a part of something bigger than myself again.
Well, I lost a few really close friends overseas, and if I quit, I'm going to let them down, and I'm not about to do that.
I'm learning to face my fears head on. To trust and see what happens at the end.
It's a long process, but I had the drive and desire
Please, call or go online with your gift right now.
For the people is there.
Your American heritage. Long before the heralded Navy SEALs, and long before the USS Forrestal, and long before nuclear submarines, the U.S. Navy began with 4 ships, each with 10 guns. Essex Hopkins was the commodore of the tiny fleet as it harassed British ships carrying military supplies as Congress laid down the rules for the regulation of the Navy of the United Colonies. This has been Don Keyes with the genesis of our U.S. Navy in October of 1775 and examined under the microscope of your imagination. A seagoing entry in the ship's log on your American heritage.
Tune in for Your American Heritage Monday through Friday right here on this station. Brought to you exclusively by For the People and ForThePeopleShow.com.
Critics are raving. Murder on the Orient Express is spectacular, with a cast of suspects each better than the next, and a twist ending that will keep audiences guessing. Murder on the Orient Express, rated PG-13.
We asked our customers, why is Consumer Cellular your choice in wireless?
Consumer Cellular helps me save money. It's simple and easy.
It is reliable. I like the fact that there are no contracts.
By moving to Consumer Cellular, my cost is 50% less than it was.
They fit the plan to you.
I have everything I want with Consumer Cellular.
Their customer service is fabulous.
Customers are the #1 priority.
I really feel like they take care of me.
We're proud to have received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service 3 times in a row.
We really appreciate the AARP discount.
AARP members get exclusive discounts.
It's easy to switch. You could use your own phone and you could use your own number.
Wild horses wouldn't drag me away from Consumer Cellular.
Go with Consumer Cellular.
You're going to save a lot of money.
Now, for a limited time, get a $20 credit on any new line of service. Call 1-800-918-4704. Go online or visit a Target store today.
Introducing the official For the People coffee mug featuring the colorful red, white, and blue For the People logo with Keith Allen on a ceramic 11-ounce coffee mug, perfect for any hot beverage of your choice. This mug is a great reminder of what we stand for: God, country, and family, with conservative values and good old-fashioned common sense. To order your For the People coffee mug, pay just $20 plus $3.99 shipping and handling at ForThePeopleShow.com. That's ForThePeopleShow.com. And enjoy.
With all the choices out there to enjoy some entertainment, wouldn't it just be nice to have something that didn't cost an arm or a leg? I found something that does just that. It's called 123 Ready TV. It's one of the most remarkable apps available to start watching all of those movies and TV shows for one incredible price, just $19.99. And that's a one-time only price. Recap: all your movies, current and classic, and sports and news, and so much more. So cut the cable and stop spending money at the movies when you can truly have it all at your fingertips. No commercials, just all the entertainment you desire. 123 Ready TV is available for Windows and all Android devices. Get your 123 Ready TV for just $19.99 at ForThePeopleShow.com. That's ForThePeopleShow.com. Just click on the store page to get yours now and start enjoying entertainment the way it was supposed to be. Fun. Your daily infusion of common sense is back on the radio. I'm Keith Allen, and I'm looking at ways to ship things across the country because come Christmas, you know, you can't be at all places unless you can fly everybody to your house, and sometimes that doesn't work out unless you got a mansion and you got 25 rooms or something like that. Yeah,